Hello again, everybody. Drew with Greenbox Solar, coming at you with some hopefully useful information about solar once again. So today's topic, I just want to talk very briefly about different solar panel or mod options as far as different outputs and why you might care, why they might be useful, why they may not. You want to be careful what you're buying. So whenever you're looking for solar, whether any given time, there's usually kind of a standard size or range of panels that is used most often. It's just most cost effective and what's most readily available. Right now, that's between about 300 and 320 watts, kind of topping out on the high end 320, which is what most installers, most companies are going to go to. And in most cases, that works out well for you. That's going to be the lowest cost per watt for them, and they'll hopefully pass that on to you. There definitely are reasons why it would make sense to use a more expensive, higher output panel, but there are reasons not to do that either. So we would normally do that for a couple different reasons. One, if we're space restricted, so if you have just not very much roof space or kind of an unusual layout of your roof, and we really are needing to squeeze every watt we can out of every square inch, then we would bump it up to more of a premium panel that might be anywhere from 330 to 360, 65, the high end some panels now in the same footprint, the same physical size of panels. That's one really good reason if you just need more watts to get to the offset that you're shooting for and you're space restricted. Another one could simply be aesthetics. So, if the front of your house happens to be the south facing and most efficient, and you just want the panels to look as good as possible, typically those higher output premium panels are also the ones that cosmetically just look the best. They'll be usually the black on black type panels that can't see the bussing, can't see the frame very well. It just looks like one big sheet of glass. They are very good looking panels, no doubt about it. So that can be another good reason to use them. What I think is not a good reason to use those is if you just you're doing some research and you kind of get wrapped up in the numbers, because if one of those other two things I just talked about aren't an issue, you've got plenty of space, maybe it's in the back of your house, or you just don't care about aesthetics. Certainly I've talked to customers that they've done some research and they see those 330, 340, 350 watt panels, and they kind of get wrapped up into just the specs and the numbers when there really isn't any other benefits. So assuming that they're all reputable manufacturers of the panels, now have the same warranty, usually 25 years on those, then you end up just paying a lot extra for the higher watt panels when they're not needed, and there's really not going to be any benefit down the road. So I would suggest, and if it were me, this is what I would do, is just kind of use the standard for whenever you're installing it, and that tends to go up a little bit every year. A year from now, there probably won't be a whole lot of 300 watt panels. I would guess it'll be mostly 310, 320s used, so kind of the floor of those standard panels will increase a little bit, and that's what I would use. I would still always ask about which panels are being used and make sure they are a quality manufacturer that has a good warranty and that will likely be in business for a good long time to stand by those warranties. But past that, I wouldn't, just don't get wrapped up into 320 being less of a panel than a 350 watt. Just in case. So anyway, that's kind of my buying advice. Hopefully that'll save you a couple bucks and make it easy to choose which panel works for you. Thanks for watching.